everyone. So with spring and summer comes the spring cleaning, and we just want to be more productive with the sunshine. We are like, yes, let's make a change. So we spring clean our houses, our surroundings. I thought, hey, why don't we spring clean ourselves first, right? So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all my tips on how I am going to spring clean my body from the inside. That sounded really weird, but you know, just be with me on this. So, but disclaimer, this video is not going to be about losing weight or anything like that. This is strictly about being healthy and having a healthier alternative to your food intake, and you know, in that way just lose a few kilos or pounds here and there. So if you're with me, let's get started. Now I am sharing with you all what I do, and the number one thing which I don't do, which I'm going to talk about, is going to the gym. I just cannot work out in an enclosed space. You know, I have to have the nature in front of me, you know, and I need to have the sunshine on me so that I'm just more productive and I feel energetic. So instead of going to the gym, I have started to include one physical activity in my day every single day. Now of course I can skip a day or two, but that's up to me, you know, I just have to make up for it. So whenever I'm home here in Delhi, so the park is right next to my house, like literally I can see the park. So I go for a jog. I love jogging, I actually enjoy it. So, and it's not like I do crazy like 10-15 rounds. I barely do like 3 to 4 rounds and maybe 1 or 2 rounds just walking or fast walking. That's all I do, but it just really gets my heart rate up, gets me sweating, and sweating is not only good for your body health, but it's good for your skin as well, because if you sweat, you just sort of flush out the toxins in your skin, if you guys know what I mean. So you guys know I'm a cabin crew. Whenever I'm on a layover, I go for a swim. I love swimming. Again, it's an activity that I'm very passionate about. I love water. You must know that by my Instagram. So I just, yeah, I go for a swim. So, and I feel so energized and productive for the rest of the day after doing that activity. So I would really suggest you do something that is fun for you but is exercise. Now the next, we are going to focus on the food we eat. So you know, the number one no-nos which I'll say are aerated beverages, because they have a lot of sugar in them. You know, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Diet Coke. But how do you just not eat something so good and amazing, right? And especially if you're used to eating it. Well, here's how I do it. So if I like something, like I used to like cheese balls like crazy, okay, and especially aerated drinks also, we had them lying around in the house. So the number one rule which I made, I asked my mom first, of course, hey, brown parents. So what we did was, we just didn't keep them in the house. So you don't keep chocolates, aerated beverages, any of these things. Just don't keep them in the house, because if they're not easily available to you, you won't, you know, eat them, right? The next thing is, if you can buy it, if you are that into the junk food, what you can do is just try to have one of those a day. So if you are used to having Coke or Pepsi, you know, through the entire day, try to have just 1 cup a day. Then you can maybe have 1 cup a week, and that's what I do. I just have 1 sugar a day. You know, in the beginning I have 1 sugar a day, and then now I have gotten to 1 sugar a week, and that's what I follow. And it's pretty easy actually. You don't really have to think much about it. You're like, okay, did I have anything sweet today? I did. Maybe I won't have this then, you know. Or you can do portion control. Have a little sweet sugar in the morning, a little bit in the, you know, afternoon, a little bit in the evening, and slowly and steadily you can just start decreasing the quantity of sugar or junk that you eat. So just if you eliminate that, your work is actually done, and it's not that big of a deal, right? You're not doing any big workout or anything, right? Now the next thing is, of course, you know, they say you should have your breakfast like a king, lunch like a merchant, and dinner like who? Like a peasant, I guess. So it's just that you should have a big hearty breakfast. You know, your lunch should be a little okay, and dinner should be the lightest. So if you follow that, that's also good, because you should not sleep after having a meal, and that's a trend which is so common in India. So just don't sleep after you eat. Yeah. The next thing is, yeah, if you want to have a snack, try not to go for the chips and the chocolate. Try to have healthier alternatives to that. You can have, if you like french fries like me, you can find a healthier alternative by having sweet potato fries. I just recently made them with a delicious dip, so I'll make sure to do a video on that soon so you guys can see that. Make sure to have 6 cups of water a day. If not that, you can keep like a cute tumbler here like I have, and add a straw to it. Straws just make everything fun. So You can have that as, you know, your measuring cup of how many cups you have. Maybe you can have a bottle and then you can see how much you drank. Just make sure to have lots of water, because if you keep drinking water, that will keep you hydrated and it won't make you feel that thirsty, you know. And if you don't like the taste of water, well, I personally love the taste of water. What you can do is take a tumbler like this, add some lemon and mint in it. It'll feel like a mojito almost. So just, you can add lots of things, you know. The internet is filled with things like that. You just like need to have the fingers to type in. I hope it gave you some inspiration to be healthy, eat healthy, and just do some spring cleaning of your temple, you know, because your body is your temple. You gotta keep it clean. So yeah, that was my video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye. Is this correct? I think it is. Hey, if you liked the video that you just watched, make sure to like and post and comment and share and tag and publish and link and visit and subscribe and follow and link and love. I love you.